Hey there everyone, so let us discuss one question from the Indian Economic Service about the Phillips curve. So the question here is distinguish between short run and the long run Phillips curve and discuss their policy implications. So first of all, let us discuss what is Phillips curve, right? What is Phillips curve? There are two concepts. Number one, short run. So according to the short-run Phillips curve, it says that there is inverse relation between unemployment and inflation. That is, as your price level in the economy increases, the rate of unemployment will decrease and vice versa. So why is it so? So this is derived from the short-run aggregate supply theory. So according to our aggregate supply theory, in the short run, we know that aggregate supply curve is upward sloping. That means as income increases, as price increases, the production increases. So with increase in P, Y increases, and in order to make more Y, people will be employed. So employment increases. So from the aggregate supply curve, we can say that with increase in price, employment is increasing. That means unemployment is decreasing. So if we plot the rate of unemployment and the inflation rate, then we get a negative relationship, as I will draw in the following figure. So this is our aggregate supply curve. Okay, here I'm drawing my aggregate supply curve. So this aggregate supply curve in the short run shows that as my price level increases from P1 to P2, production or the output or the national income level increases from Q1 to Q2, right? So more output means more employment and less unemployment. So if I draw this relation, instead of with Q, if I draw this relation between inflation rate, so here is the unemployment and here is the inflation rate. So as inflation rate increases, unemployment decreases. So this is my short run Phillips curve, that is downward sloping. So with the increase in inflation, unemployment decreases, and with the decrease in inflation, unemployment increases, and this is our short run Phillips curve. But what about the long run Phillips curve? So long run Phillips curve is not so bothered with the inverse relation between unemployment and inflation. That means even if there is inflation, unemployment rate will not be much bothered. It will be more or less same, that is static. Why is it so? So basically in long run, our average supply curve is vertical, right? Means it reaches the full employment level. When it reaches the full employment level, means unemployment is also at its natural level as it should be. So that means whatever be the price level, all the resources are being used to make the maximum output possible. So there will be no change in production, no matter what the price level in the economy is. So by the same reason, as full employment is there and all the resources are used at its maximum, so unemployment rate is at its natural rate. So whatever be the price level, unemployment rate won't change much, and as a result, long run Phillips curve is a vertical curve where it is unaffected by the change in inflation rate as shown in the diagram. This is unemployment, this is our right, and this is our long run Phillips curve where unemployment is at its natural rate. Okay, NAIRU, natural rate of unemployment. So this is the reason that our long run average cost curve, long run Phillips curve and the short run Phillips curve are different. Now talking about the policy implications, since this is in the short run, what happens that in short run, any type of fiscal or monetary policy can help in adjusting the unemployment rate, that is reducing the unemployment rate. So by increasing government, by increasing G, or reducing taxes, right? So these are other monetary policies. So in order to control the inflation rate or reduce the unemployment rate, any type of policy implication, whether it is fiscal or monetary, can be taken in order to reduce the unemployment. And for in the short run, they are ready to bear the inflation rate, right? But that is not the case in the long run. So in the long run, permanently reducing unemployment through government and the monetary policies, that is any fiscal and monetary policies, is not an option. Instead, the policy should be such that there is increase in productivity, like investing in education infrastructure, which will have a permanent effect in the economy by not causing any unemployment in any short run period. So that is why in the long run, permanently reducing unemployment through fiscal policy, that is bearing inflation rate, is not a good solution. As a result, the strategy should be such that there will be some permanent changes via education and infrastructure and better quality, standard of living, etc. Whereas in short run, inflation rate can be bared in order to reduce the unemployment. So this is the policy implication difference between the short run as well as the long run Phillips curve for all of you.